Alright guys, we are back again with Resident Evil fucking 4. Let's go. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off at the end of chapter 1-1, so this will be 1-2 on professional difficulty.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Alright, so we have just met up with that prisoner there. His name is Luis Serra. And in my opinion, guys, he is a much better character in the remake than this game. They made him so much better in the remake. We're gonna get another cutscene here.
Over here, stranger.
So that guy is a merchant. He is a weapons dealer. Now, whenever I first played this game, you know, I was just a little kid, so I always called that guy the ninja, because I thought that he looked like a ninja with that mask on.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection.
Okay, so this guy we are going to be purchasing. He basically deals weapons. So that's how you upgrade your weapons throughout the game.
What are you buying?
Now right here, all I'm really going to get is a larger attaché case. And I'm going to sell some of the treasures that we've picked up. I'm going to hang on to the beer stein and the red cat's eye, though, because I can combine other items with those to make it give me more of a return when I sell it. So I'm going to buy this bolt-action sniper rifle. And I'm going to buy this TMP as well. And now I'm going to go to the tune-up screen and upgrade the firepower and the capacity on my handgun. And that is pretty much all I'm going to be able to do right now. So, from this point on, you can see that Leon's jacket has been taken from him, which is unfortunate because I really like that jacket. I wish you had an option to put it back on him later on in the game, but you will never get his jacket back again. But yeah, that guy Luis Serra, he told us that there is a secret passage in the village that leads to the church. So yeah, we are heading back to the village at this point. So I'm going to sneak, well, never mind. I was going to say I'm going to sneak up on that guy, but he heard me. Whatever. Oh, I thought there was a grenade way in there. Oh no, it's in this room. Move it. Give me that. Give me that. You missed. Okay, so this is the valley area. Well, that did fucking nothing to him. We need to collect 2 of these key items. It's a hexagonal or hexagon-shaped emblem, and we have to get both halves of it. Shit, that did not work the way that I wanted it to. There are also ganados that will toss dynamite at you in this area. They are very, very dangerous enemies. Shit, move, move, move. You need to be on the lookout for those guys. Now, what I'm going to attempt to do is get through this part without taking any damage. But, you know, that... Oh, fuck! That might not be a possibility at this point. I normally like to stay back and use the sniper rifle. I wanted to get the invincibility frame there, so that's... Oh, shit! That landed right in front of me. Okay, I've got to heal. I'm going to use this gold chicken egg. I've got to take these guys out. I cannot stand it anymore. Fuck. What the fuck happened there? Oh, that asshole. You're about to meet your fucking maker, you bastard. First of all, get your ass off the roof and stay down there. Come on, let me shoot the dynamite. Fuck, it didn't work. No, Leon, you fucking idiot. I wanted to kick the ladder and knock it down. Alright, reload. Now, one of these barrels will have a first aid spray in it, and it might be... Nope, it's got to be this one. Okay, I guess I'm not getting it then. Usually it's got a first aid spray in it. I want to pick up these pesetas as well that the enemies have dropped. Oh, shit. So if you don't pick up the items that are dropped by enemies in a set amount of time, they will disappear. You will see them get smaller and smaller until they gradually disappear. Now what I'm doing there is I'm moving the camera angle to the left or to the right and then aiming, because it will just automatically snap Leon in the direction of where you need to go. I do that quite a bit, and it might be a bit disorienting for you guys watching the video. So if that, if you guys don't like it when I do that, just let me know in the comments or something, and I will try not to do that as much. Because I know that it kind of can make some people motion sick seeing that. Fuck off, man. Get out of my way. I have had it with the fucking guys with dynamite. I've absolutely had it with you. Take that. Alright, there shouldn't be too many more enemies left at this point. I'm just equipping this grenade so that Leon will run a bit faster. So what I'm going to do at this point is go in this cabin here and pick up a flash grenade and a yellow herb. No, wait, there's not a flash grenade in here, I don't think, but I do need the yellow herb. Yeah, it's just pesetas. Holy shit. Alright, so now that we have both of the halves of the emblem, I'm going to combine them into one item. Might as well go ahead and combine that too. So now we can get the fuck out of this valley. So I want to show you guys that on the key treasures. So this is where your key items and your treasures go. They take up a different slot in your inventory now. So this is the beer stein. Some treasures you can put up to 3 other parts in them. So this beer stein will get a green, a red, and a yellow cat's eye. And we will get all of those throughout the village. So I will not be selling this thing for quite a while until we get out of the entire village section. Now, I also wanted to mention about the inventory system because it is different from any of the other Resident Evil games. Resident Evil Village, or technically Resident Evil 8, has an inventory system that's pretty similar to Resident Evil 4's. But I might have mentioned this before in passing. I'm not really a fan of Resident Evil Village, personally. I think it's fucking ridiculous. But I'll talk about that a bit more when we get to Resident Evil Village. Right now, I'm just kind of managing and just kind of putting the shit where it needs to go. It's basically like playing a game of Tetris with your inventory system in this game. I like to try and keep it organized, but I'm not really a big stickler for it, so I don't really waste a lot of time doing that. But sometimes I do like to keep my inventory managed and, you know, make it look nice. But it doesn't really matter that much to me. Now, a lot of people shit on the TMP and say it's a fucking shit weapon and do not use it, it's terrible. I absolutely disagree with that notion. I think the TMP is a very, very useful weapon. It's basically a machine gun, you know, a little submachine gun. But some people say that the amount of bullets that it takes to kill one enemy is ridiculous, and that it just eats up too much ammo. Which, I mean, it kind of does, honestly, because look at how much bullets it took to kill that one guy. But I just like the TMP because, you know, if you run out of ammo for something else, you can always fall back on it. Fuck you, man. What is in my way, goddammit? Stop throwing shit. Okay, I missed. That's fun. Now, in Resident Evil 5, you're battling against enemies that are pretty similar to these guys. And you can actually get an achievement for swapping their weapons out of the air with your knife. I just like doing it in RE4 because it's more practical, in my opinion, than wasting ammo whenever they throw items at you. Plus, guys, you know, I'm just a fucking master at this game, so I've basically mastered everything there is to know about the knife and the combat in this game. So you'll see me do that quite a bit. I'm also very good at shooting their dynamite out of the air, so I'm going to be doing that pretty much every time that they throw it. Yeah, there's some bear traps there I've got to get rid of. And in here there'll be a spinel. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Okay, there's nobody there. Did that other guy? Nope, he didn't drop anything. Alright, we're good. There's an enemy in here. There's going to be another one that's going to come in over here too, most likely. Sometimes he won't investigate this room, but sometimes he will. And I'm predicting that he is going to come in here at this point. Yep, there he is. I'm not going to worry about him for now, though, because right here is our next key, or next treasure. It's the Elegant Mask. Now, you can buy a treasure map from the merchant. Fuck you. You can buy a treasure map from the merchant, by the way, that will show you where every single treasure in the village is at. But I'm not going to waste my pesetas on that, because I already know where they are. So that is all of the enemies in this area for now. This will have a green herb. Gonna go ahead and use it. Alright, I'm at full ammo. So there's only going to be one more Ganado down here, and we're just going to shoot him and kick him over this railing. Ayarelo! I don't really know what that means. So when we jump down here, we can collect some ammo. There's also some fish that you can kill, and they will give you, you can eat them, and they will give you extra health. I'm not going to worry about killing those fish and taking them, though. Because in my opinion, they just take up inventory space, because I never end up using them anyway. Now, as soon as I get to the top of this ladder, I'm going to be holding in the aim and shoot button because there will be a tripwire right there. There we go. Take care of that. And here will be another treasure that we need to do this with. The brass pocket watch. So you want to do that every time, because if you make it the dirty pearl pendant or the dirty brass pocket watch, it will actually, you know, it'll be worth a lot less pesetas when you sell it to the merchant, because, you know, it's covered in shit. Why would he want to buy that? Alright, so we are actually already almost to the end of this fucking chapter, guys. So there'll be a small puzzle right here with this crystal ball. The solution is to go up and then to the left. Something activated. Alright, perfect. Okay, so in this drawer right here, we are going to get the insignia key. Nope, my bad, I'm a fucking idiot. That's in the remake of RE4. This is where the insignia key is located. Insignia key. Now here's another file. The Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, if they even exist, that is. It is an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment, as always. So yeah, that is the chief of the village. He's the big cheese that Luis mentioned in that last cutscene that when we first met him on chapter 1-1. That's that guy. That is Lord Sadler. We will be meeting him shortly, I believe in chapter 2. You saw him a little bit in the cutscene at the beginning of this video. He injected Leon with something mysterious. So we're going to get another cutscene here, and this will be the end of the chapter as well.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Alright guys, so that is the end of chapter 1-2. It's a very short chapter actually. So that's going to do it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video for chapter 1-3.